Welcome to What Do You Know YouTube channel, your go-to channel for accurate and insightful information on a wide range of topics. Whether you're here to learn, explore, or satisfy your curiosity, we've got you covered. Dive in and discover the knowledge you never knew you needed. Subscribe now and stay informed. It is speculative to discuss what improvements or changes might occur in the United States if Donald Trump takes the oath of office on January 20th, 2025. However, based on his previous term as president and campaign promises, one could outline potential areas of focus and their possible outcomes. Here's an in-depth discussion: economic policies. Tax reforms. Trump may seek to implement further tax cuts, similar to the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017, aimed at reducing corporate taxes to encourage investment and economic growth. Critics argue this could increase the federal deficit, but supporters believe it would stimulate job creation and economic expansion to trade agreements. He may renegotiate existing trade deals or introduce new ones, focusing on protecting American industries. Policies such as tariffs on imports from China could be reinstated or intensified to reduce trade deficits and encourage domestic manufacturing through deregulation. Deregulation. A continuation of his deregulation policies could ease restrictions on businesses, particularly in energy, finance, and manufacturing sectors. This might lead to economic growth, but could raise concerns about environmental and consumer protections, immigration policies, border security. Trump's administration is likely to emphasize stricter border controls, including resuming construction of the US-Mexico border wall. This could reduce illegal immigration, but might spark debates over humanitarian concerns. A merit-based immigration. He might push for a merit-based immigration system, focusing on skills and qualifications rather than family ties. This could attract highly skilled workers, but limit opportunities for low-skilled immigrants. Foreign policy. China relations. A tougher stance on China, addressing issues like intellectual property theft and trade imbalances, could dominate his foreign policy agenda. This might lead to heightened tensions, but could strengthen America's global trade position. Middle East peace initiatives. Trump could attempt to build on the Abraham Accords to foster further peace agreements between Israel and Arab nations. Stability in the region could benefit global markets and reduce security threats in NATO and alliances. His focus on equitable burden sharing within NATO could continue, possibly strengthening the alliance, but straining relationships with European allies. Domestic policies. Healthcare. Efforts to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, might resurface. Policies could aim to lower drug prices and promote market-driven healthcare solutions. Education. Trump may advocate for school choice, expanding charter schools, and implementing policies that reduce federal oversight in education. This could increase competition, but may also lead to disparities in educational quality. Energy and environment. Energy independence. Focus on domestic energy production, including oil, natural gas, and coal, could reduce reliance on foreign energy sources. Critics may raise concerns about the environmental impact of such policies. Environmental regulations. Trump could roll back environmental regulations to boost industries like mining and fossil fuels. This might benefit economic growth, but could face resistance from environmental advocacy groups, social and cultural issues, free speech and censorship. He might take measures to address perceived censorship by social media platforms, promoting free speech online. This could involve regulatory changes affecting tech companies. Second Amendment rights. Trump is likely to support gun rights, opposing measures that could restrict firearm ownership. This might resonate with his base, but face criticism from gun control advocates. Judicial appointments. Supreme Court and federal judges. Trump could continue appointing conservative judges, shaping the judiciary for decades. This could influence rulings on critical issues like abortion, gun rights, and voting laws. Challenges and criticisms. Polarization. His leadership style may deepen political and social divisions in the US. Critics argue that his rhetoric could exacerbate tensions, while supporters see him as a strong advocate for conservative values. Global perception. Trump's America. First approach could redefine international relationships. Allies might view his policies as unpredictable, while adversaries may face increased pressure. The actual outcomes of a Trump presidency in 2025 would depend on various factors, including congressional support, global events, and public sentiment.